Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosy O, and today I want to do a quick whip and chat that is take 2 of this video. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hope you enjoy the show. Oh, and if you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. So originally I did record this whip and chat earlier in the day, but I had to do it as a voiceover because around where I live, they're planning to do an air show in a couple of days. So all the planes, all the jets have been practicing all morning, and I really wanted to record it, but I reviewed it and it seems kind of off with a voiceover. So I decided, you know what, let me take 2 because I believe the planes are done for the day. Every now and then I'll hear one, but not as loud as it was earlier. So the part I had originally started on was this top part of the tree, but I completed it because I really wanted to keep working on it. So the next section I'll work on is this part. And I love how the tree is coming out. That surprised me when I started. A majority of it is ABs. It's a lot of the white AB and this nice yellow AB. And the red is kind of off a little bit for me. I don't know why. It's such a bright red, but it's supposed to be the moon or the sun, apologies, in the background. So it kind of makes sense because that's the little black part of all the branches. I am liking how it's coming out. That just surprised me. And I hadn't really been able to work on this canvas, so I don't really have that much of an update other than that section I finished before. And this part I'm going to work on today. So it's up to here. And I'm about to hit about when I start this row, I believe is the midpoint of the painting. So today is the 18th day I worked on this painting, so I think I've done a good amount considering I'm also working too. A good section of this painting. So if I keep trucking along, I think I'll be able to finish it. I really wanted to finish it within 30 days, which is a month. So if I can finish this within a month, that would totally make my day or my month or my year actually. So yeah, I'm going to continue working on here because I noticed that this next section has a lot of color changing. So you might be seeing me switching a lot. So let me start over, and it's on my light pad. So in the next section, you're going to see the background light, or actually I'll let you know when I turn it on. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I hope this is zoomed in enough. I trying to make sure it's not too much in or too much out that you can't really see the diamonds being placed. And I'm going to switch on the light pad so you're going to see a bright light kicking in. And there you go. I actually found out my placement is a lot better with the light pad. So lesson learned. I'm always going to be working on the light pad. So always make sure to leave the plastic on. Is until I complete the section, I'll tear it off. Mostly because since I'm not working on the painting, you know, all day, every day, just to keep it safe and make sure I don't have anything sticking on it. The tray I'm using today is a really large diamondart tray. I really love these trays a lot. And this is my little pen that I purchased from a while ago from Diamond Pen Pals, I believe. I can't believe I forgot the name. Apologies if I got that wrong. And this is my Forever Young storage container trays. All of the materials I'm using today, I'll make sure in the description below. And just in case of any of these that I'm using, it's to your style as well. And I'm using, the putty I'm using today is my, what is with me today? I cannot believe I can't remember names today. I actually have it here on the side. It's from Pure Bliss Wax Company. And this smell, I keep wanting to say flavor, it's called Frosted Winterberry. I bought it not last year, the year before, around the holiday season. So this putty does last a long time and it doesn't dry or anything. I love this putty a lot and it smells real nice. And I'm just using standard wax with the little pen. So I've been wanting to tell y'all what materials I use because I've seen other diamond painters do that as well. So I thought, you know what? Maybe there are some materials that I use that somebody might be interested in. So that's pretty much all I got. So since this tray isn't that full, I'm actually gonna, I have this side of the canvas rolled up, but it's kind of getting in my way. So I'm gonna lay it down flat, just have it hanging a bit. Since I try not to leave the section I've already worked on hanging because I'm worried I'm gonna shift all the diamonds. So that's why I try to leave that part on the desk and the rest that's not worked on hanging on the edge, since this painting is kind of low. And I have room so I can use this as an actual tray. And yeah, sorry for the long intro there. It's just, as I said, I just really wanted to inform you all basically what I'm using today. I keep forgetting this is a 5 placer. I keep thinking it's 6. I just wanted to let you all know, just in case you're all wondering, oh, what is she using today? I usually use the same things. You know how myself, I don't believe I own a lot of pens, not as much as I've seen other painters use. So, but I have such a habit of always using the same pen. So that's why I don't purchase a lot of diamond painting pens. Not that I don't like them, it's just if I keep using the same one over and over, I don't want to purchase a whole bunch more and they never get used. You know what I mean? They don't get to fulfill their purpose. So, yeah. So, how are y'all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I know it's Sunday. I usually try to put these whipping chats on Saturdays, but my mistiming, especially for this week. And cue the plane. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Every time I do these whipping chats, I always feel like I'm in a TV show. That wasn't one of the jets I've been hearing earlier. That was just one of the regular planes that are always landing. When I heard the jets that were practicing earlier, oh my goodness, there was one that it was so loud that I really thought, oh my goodness, it's gonna land right next to me. I was waiting for it. It actually was shaking my window, like I could hear the glass shaking. And that is probably the loudest I've ever heard any of the jets before. And I started getting a little nervous. I was like, okay, if it's gonna land, it's gonna land. What can I do? I'll just keep diamond painting. So that's why I decided I was gonna do a voiceover. But as I said, when I was reviewing and editing the video to put it up, it just seemed really odd. And I've done, as you know, as some of y'all wonderful viewers, thank you so much for that. I've probably seen some videos I've had. I remember I did a voiceover because I got sick. So I did record, but I couldn't speak. So I did a voiceover for that one later on when I was feeling better. I don't know. To me, it just seemed off when I was trying to paint. When I'm trying to, talk. I don't know. And I tried timing it, but it was just really off. So that's why I decided, you know what? Planes are gone for the night. Let me record as quick as I can. So yeah, that's why this time I'm actually speaking while I'm painting. And with this painting, as y'all are probably seeing, I'm multi-placing a lot. There's a lot of line painting with this painting. So until I saw when I'm getting close to this end, there's going to be a lot of color changing. So I didn't catch that till I started moving further down here. Excuse me. I saw that. Oh my goodness, I'm going to color change a lot. Which I'm kind of excited because as you all saw the previous part, it's a lot is brown. Like it's all pretty much a lot of it is the same color. So that's why I'm really excited. I'm able to change colors a bit, just to kind of wake me up a bit. And don't get me wrong, I love this canvas. It's just sometimes I just need to break away from it because it's just so much color blocking for the same color over and over. And yeah, for myself, that's probably the only exciting thing I really had is those random jets sounding like they're gonna own the place for a while. And yeah, for me, work is work. Valentine's Day passed by, so everyone was getting little gifts and all of that, and flowers and all of that, which is real funny because I actually saw someone walking around. They were delivering. It was probably one of the flower shops delivering one of the largest bouquets I had ever seen. They couldn't fit it through the door they were trying to get into. And at first I thought, okay, there's no way it's that big, but no, they really couldn't get into to the office that they were looking for. And somebody actually from the office had to, it kind of had a double door. So they had to open the other door so that the bouquet can go through. And real funny because I think they went to the wrong office because they popped back out with the bouquet, struggling to get it out. And I thought it seemed like it was something from a cartoon. It was just so funny. And same thing when I saw him got into the elevator, because where my work office door is, it kind of, I can, if I peek over, I can see the elevator. I saw them also just trying to get it through the elevator. I'm not kidding. It sounds real dramatic. It really was that big, and I had never seen a bouquet that big. And it was in a vase too, which I was thinking, wow, props to you for carrying that thing, because I can imagine how heavy it is. So that's how I knew, oh yeah, it's Valentine's. And yeah, I just thought that was funny. And yeah, I just had a relaxing day, you know. Unfortunately, Valentine's isn't one of those days that you can, you know, it's, you know, you get the day off from work unless you request it. So to me, it wasn't a problem at all. I'm sorry at all. And yeah, just I mostly just wanted to relax, and I was just so happy it was Friday because I get to go home and paint, sleep, all of that. So nothing too eventful for me. I hope the rest of y'all had a really nice, relaxing Valentine's Day as well. You know, maybe a whole bunch of chocolates is your way to relax. Whatever you're happy with. You know, to each their own. And which means now that it's the day or a couple of days after Valentine's, that means all of the chocolate's not on sale. So go out there and find some chocolates that are candies, everything pretty much discounted. And I love going after because that's when everything's like really cheap. So I'm a big fan of that. Which sounds kind of funny because I do love chocolate. I love candies. So, you know, fortunately I get it discounted. I'm not complaining at all. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I really did. Nothing eventful. You know, as I said, work is work. And I get to come home and paint and relax and get playing my video games. As speaking of that, as I proudly said it before, I got into Fortnite. A friend of mine got me into it, and I've been playing a lot, which is funny because I'm feeling again, and I think I've stated it before, that anytime I play video games, I think about, oh my goodness, I could be working on that painting. And I forget that's not the point of playing video games. The point of it is to relax, not think about all the 50,000 whips I have in my closet waiting to be completed. So, and I did that pretty much. That was Friday? Yeah, it was Friday. It was Friday night. I was able to play whenever I sit down and play video games, like I really play video games, like I'll be playing for a couple hours before I realize, oh my goodness, I have to go get dinner. So that's pretty much how I am. So that's why I know I have to designate a time when I know I'm gonna play, because I know myself. I'm gonna forget time and just keep playing. And it's the weekend, so I could stay up late. It's not a problem. But I really wanted to get this painting. I really wanted to get back into it because I really wanted to see how that wonderful little tree and the sun and everything's going to come out. So far, I'm really loving how this is coming out. The red, as I said, really surprised me. And I've already kind of seen what this painting was completed, but it was a faraway picture, so I didn't really get to see it that clearly. So I'm really excited to be surprised a bit. Because you know how it looks really different in person than on, let's say, a photo or a video. So I'm really excited how this comes out. Apologies, I segued back. It always goes back to diamond painting for me. So yeah, so pretty much I was able to level up in my game. So I'm getting ahead on it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And if any of y'all play video games or play Fortnite, I mostly play the Odyssey level, which is the Lego level. Mostly because it makes me think of an RPG. And I'm a big fan of that. So I have to go out, you know, gather stuff and create stuff, you know, buildings and all of that. So that's why I really love playing that section. And there's so many different, you know, ways to play Fortnite. There's different kind of, I guess, it's not levels, just different types of way you can play. You know, you can play Battle Royale. There's a music festival that you can play, which is pretty much, you know, it's kind of like Guitar Hero, but just with the controller. But myself, I mostly love playing Odyssey a lot because mostly, as I said, it reminds me of an RPG. So I'll go out there and gather, and I don't know why. I just love spending hours just gathering fruit if I have to. And I know it's a game, but I don't know. I think it's super fun. For me, I find it fun. So to each their own, as I always say. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really have. Playing my games and all of that. And so, a diamond painting. Ooh, a diamond painting. So, Diamond Art Club recently had new releases, and I gave in and bought one that I just super fell in love with. It, if some of y'all, as I probably stated before, a lot of my paintings, they're from Diamond Art Club. Because since I live in Texas and Diamond Art Club ships from Dallas, so I do get any paintings from there. Probably the earliest I've gone was one day. I'm not kidding. That surprised me when I got that. And I didn't pay extra for it. It's just the shipping was so quick. And so I was able to get that painting so early. But this painting, they just shipped it out the same day. So I should get it probably Tuesday, maybe. If if the weather isn't bad or anything. So I should be getting it Tuesday, and I hope I do because it's such a beautiful painting. It's a Margaret Morales painting. I only have one of her, and it's a square painting, and mostly because that was only painting I really, really wanted to have. She has so many different canvases and she has a lot of fans. So every time one of those paintings go up, they sell out so quickly. The square paintings sell out so quickly. Because she does have some that come out as rounds, and I never see it really, really sell out so quickly unless it's the square. I have no idea why. And I know some people prefer squares more than rounds. I know that. But myself, I'll never say I prefer rounds. No, I do like squares. It's just I lean more towards rounds. I'll state it like that. And I finished this little color, which is 815. The little symbol is a star, so that's how I was able to see them real quickly. I always miss one every time I do one of these colors. I don't know why. Next one is a little TP symbol. That's what I call it. It's 938. And this Margaret Morales was a round. And I knew, oh, I know that one's not going to sell out so quickly. It didn't. It still hasn't sold out the last time I checked. And it's an Alice in Wonderland. It's called Alice in Roses, I believe. It's a depiction of Alice sitting in a chair, and she's holding a bottle that looks like dye. And her beautiful roses behind her. But some of them have the red color, some of them don't. It's such a beautiful image. And when I saw it was around, I knew, ooh, I have to have that one. Mostly because I love the roses. and mostly it was also around. So I picked it up. And that's the only new release I picked up. I did see that they had Mrs. Butterdee, which is one of my favorite artists, but it was such a big canvas, and it was a square. So, and the only other large canvas I have of hers that's really large in a square is the one I recently opened, the Artsy Girl one. That canvas is so big, and I started thinking, okay, I try not to really buy really, really large canvases because I do want to put them on my wall. So I know there's only so much room I have in my home that I'm gonna run out of wall. So I started thinking, yeah, I don't really need a large canvas. And the image wasn't really my cup of tea. I mean, to each their own. There were a lot of fans of it, and that one did sell out. But the image wasn't winning me over. So, and as I said, she is one of my favorite artists. It's just that one didn't win me over. And the other artist that I saw that they brought out was a Yume painting, which I am a fan of her art too, but that one as well, it kind of was a large canvas. And it's a square painting. I didn't like the rendering that much. I don't know. If y'all have seen the painting, I forgot what the name of it was. It's a young lady that's spinning in water, but it's really cool. Her dress kind of has little flames at the edge of her dress, which is really pretty. The color is really beautiful. I don't like the rendering of her face. It looks kind of off to me, so that's why I thought, oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like that one so much. And it is a really big canvas, so that's why I put it aside. But that was that's my opinion. So to each their own. You know, if you purchased the painting, more power to you, because it is really big. And it is beautiful. The colors are really pretty. It's just it didn't win me over. So I only purchased one this time, which is good for me because I have a lot in my stash. And yeah, that's one of the new ones, mostly because I'm waiting for restocks, because I have a lot of restocks I really want to get that are on my wish list. So, and I saved my points for that. So whenever restock that comes in, hopefully, to my understanding, they come in on the weekend. They're real random. I don't really follow the pattern of, oh, this is restock day. No, sometimes it's just real random when they'll bust out a restock. So to keep my eyes on the app. I always get notified through the app before I get the email, so that's why I keep an eye on the app when I get a notification for it, so I can pick up any new ones that get restocked. And I know my stash is really, really big, but I love my paintings, y'all. And I know I have them in my closet, and I know I am such a slow painter, but I like the idea of having it there. So maybe one day I decide, you know what? That wonderful painting I got on restock, I'm going to do that one instead of, you know, any other one I have in my stash. And yeah, and as I said, a majority of them, I know myself, the majority of them are going to be diamondart It's just, for me, it's more beneficial. As I said, they do get shipped out a lot quicker to me than other companies I purchase from. So that's why that company wins me over, because I get them shipped real quick, so I don't have to wait so long. Even though I'm not, as I said, I'm not short on paintings. I am a patient person, but it's just, I don't know. You know how we're all waiting, and we know, oh, we're going to get the painting in, let's say, a day or two. We still can't wait. You know, to actually have it here and actually see it in person, and mostly for me, so I can also do an unboxing video. Mostly because I want to see what the canvas looks like as well. And since some of the restocks are older paintings, so I've tried to find some unboxing videos of some of them. I can't find them. So that's why I'm really excited to unbox those, so I can be able to show them all to you. I forgot to speak there. Maybe it might be a canvas you're interested in, and you see, oh my goodness, you're unboxing. You can actually see it. So I got to finish that color real quickly. As I said, the multi-placing, I'm really kind of fast on it. Of course, my placement isn't always the straightest, but I think it's okay. So let me look at the time real quick. And ooh, we're at 22 minutes. I don't know, I should switch to another color. Mostly that, and I'm thinking of what else I was going to talk about. And oh, I'm actually going to do there's an unboxing video that's coming out this week of a wonderful Disney canvas I got from DiamonddartClub. I'm going to give you all a warning now. I'm going to really try real hard to edit it, but in case y'all hear it near the end of that video, apologies, I need to reach over to get this next color. I sometimes put major colors that I know I'm going to be reusing over and over. I keep them in this tray, just like I have them separated. I have a little bit of more organization, so if you ever see me pull out that little tray, it's just holding all the colors that I have to keep using a lot. If y'all see that video, near the end of it, you're going to probably hear a really loud crash. And as I said, I'm going to try really hard to edit the sound, because I dropped my microphone so dramatically off of my table. The canvas is kind of big, and so the edging pushed my microphone's here. Sometimes you'll see on the edge of some of my videos a color changing device. That's my microphone. I miscalculated it, and it toppled the microphone over. You're going to hear a really loud crash. So I'm giving you all a warning just in case, you know, because I do know some viewers watch on headphones. I'm sorry, with headphones on. So if you hear that, I super apologize for that in the head. But as I said, I'm going to try to really edit that sound and muffle it a bit, because I know it's really loud. So apologize for that. I just wanted to give you all a heads up, because I'm still gonna publish that video because the painting is so cute, and so I really want to put it out there. Give me all a heads up, you know, public service announcement for that video. And yeah, and a Disney painting. It's really cute. It's Mickey. It's Minnie and Mickey. It's so cute. I really love that canvas. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that color. As I said, there's going to be a lot of little color changing. And oh, and I miss it. I always miss a section. I don't know why. Every time I do these, I always miss a section. I think because I'm focusing on what area I'm doing and I'm looking at the next color, I forget. Wait, there's some more. That happens to me a lot. I don't know why. When I find it, I'll make sure to fill it up. This canvas is going to be so pretty, and I am going to focus on it a lot more, especially since now, as I said, I'm in the more colorful area, and I really want to see how this tree is coming out, because that red of the moon is really, really bright. So I'm going to see how it's going to contrast with the really nice pastel yellows of the tree. This is so pretty. I really like how this is coming out. The moon is so red. I'm sorry, sun is so red. I really like how that looks. So we're hitting 26 minutes. So I'm thinking if I should continue or stop. Apologize. Sometimes I'm really bad at these whippet chats because I really always forget what I want to speak about when I'm recording. And I do apologize. I haven't been putting, apologies if I sound far. I'm just getting my next color. I have been putting a lot of my whipping chats. This past week, I noticed that I did put a lot of unboxing videos, but that's, as I probably said in one of my previous chats, this next color is 3861. It's such a pastel kind of gray. Kind of like this color. I find unboxing videos more fun, and I get to record them really, really quick, especially when I get out of work. I can just, grab a painting I feel like I want to show for the day, and I'll record and put it out for y'all. So, and I know I'm behind on my little 10-minute whipping chats. So, and I know there are some of y'all that love watching the whipping chat, so I apologize that this past week I didn't really do any. So I'll make sure to catch up this week, mostly because I am going to kit up a different painting for my 10-minute whipping chat. It's a partial, my diamond dots partial. I think I might have said before. The colorful rose I've unboxed. Excuse me. I really want to work on it because, first of all, I really want to complete a painting already. And it's a partial, so it should go by real quickly. So I should be able to work on it and, finish it with y'all. Because I really want to finish a painting. And I do have some mini canvases because I own a lot of mini dazzles from diamondartclub. But I really want, finish an actual canvas. You know what I mean? And I know it's a partial, but canvas is a canvas. And yeah, give me one moment. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee because I've been recording all day and my throat is killing me. So give me one moment. Sorry about that. I don't record when I sip my coffee because, yeah, the sound is a little off-putting. So I'd rather just mute. So yeah, so stay tuned for those 10-minute whipping chats because those as well. I like recording. It's just I went crazy recording unboxing videos. That's why to me they were a lot faster and simpler to put out there. So apologies for all the unboxings. So I'll try to make sure to do some more of those 10-minute whipping chats. They are easy recordings. Like, they do not take me a long time. The only part that takes me a long time is what I'm going to talk about while I'm doing those whipping chats. So that's the only issue I really have. And majority of the time, as you all probably know, is mostly diamond painting. Or in this case, video games now, since I'm playing a lot of that game. So let me finish this color. And that actually was the last thing I wanted to say, because I did catch that, ooh, I did a lot of unboxings. And mostly because I'm really excited that I'm going to start putting out Temu painting orders. Temu painting videos again. Because I finally got my Temu orders. So stay tuned for that. Oh, and a product review. Wonderful company reached out to me and I finally got their items. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to try to put more budget friendly canvases out this week. That I was just really excited that I got everything this week. So, and especially that product review. One of the items they sent to me, oh, it's so cute. Correction, both items they sent to me is so cute. And you'll see when I put out that video. I'm really excited to record it. And I think I'll have to record it tomorrow when I have a chance. It'll probably have to be after work, so I have to be quick on that. Mostly because I want to make sure I record my little whip and chats. And yeah, that's it for this color. So, and what time are we on? And oh, right at 30 minutes, right on the dot. So I'll finish this little section next. It's not that much. Let me turn off the lights so you can see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, that red is really red. Ooh, I think I might have pulled the canvas down. I pull this back up, and there we go. Oh my goodness, that is really red. I think the whole sun, why do I keep calling it a moon? The whole sun is going to be this beautiful red color. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to finish this. That is really red. I was not expecting that. Ooh, I'm so excited to work on this. And yeah, I'll finish this section and I'll post a finished picture, I guess you can say, photo of this area on my Instagram. So stay tuned for that. I'll probably put it on later on in the afternoon because I really want to finish this. It's coming out so nice, and I am so happy I got to pick this as my first canvas for 2025. Oh, that is so nice. And again, if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, all I ask is if you could do the usual. If you can like, comment, and subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. Really helps put the channel out there, and it really allows me the opportunity to show all of these wonderful diamond paintings we love to do. Suns and all. And again, thank you for your time and have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you.